ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Lewis and Mr. Pomochin. It really indeed gives me great pleasure to participate at today's Uzbekistan-American Business Forum with our close friends and long-term partners to discuss breakthrough initiatives and projects which will bring economic relations between our countries to a qualitatively new level. Taking this opportunity, Carolyn just mentioned about the American Uzbekistan Chamber of Commerce with 30th anniversary. And I'd like to congratulate all members and leadership of the American Uzbekistan Chamber of Commerce. And this special date represents our long-lasting friendship and mutually beneficial partnership. And it is gratifying to know that our today's event is taking place on the eve of the historic visit of the President of Uzbekistan to the United States. And this visit creates a unique opportunity for representatives of business circles of our countries to establish direct contracts for further joint implementation of new promising agreements. As you may see, today, Uzbek delegation consists of ministers, heads of association, and big representatives of big businesses. And it is worth mentioning that for the last several years, the relations between Uzbekistan and the US have been significantly intensified in many crucial areas, including trade and investment. And this tendency proves that we pursue one joint goal, such as the creation of favorable business environment for cooperation. And today we are witnessing a great interest of many US companies in entering the Uzbek market. And since 2017, the number of American companies operating in Uzbekistan has increased by more than 2 times. And we have several success stories with diverse companies in a variety of sectors, including manufacturing of cars, like General Motors, and agriculture machinery, John Deere, CNH, gas production and products, agriculture, Silverleaf. And our dear American partners, such as Coca-Cola, John Deere, CNH, Zeppelin, White & Case, Silverleaf, have joined Foreign Investment Council under the President of Uzbekistan and successfully contributed their ideas during its first session. And by the end of this forum, I'm sure that this list will only expand. And this dynamic level of cooperation wouldn't have been possible without the political will of the leadership of our countries, as well as a continuous work of improving the welfare of our people. Together, we were able to foster dynamic and productive dialogue between our government and business circles. Our partnership has evolved and expanded, opening a new frontiers for economic cooperation and establishing a solid foundation for the exchange of knowledge, expertise, and technologies. We developed joint projects in a wide range of areas, including technology, oil and gas, agriculture, education, IT technology, and many, many more. Some examples include successful cooperation with such companies as General Motors, Air Products, John Deere, CNH Industrial, ExxonMobil, and many more. And we attracted project finance and introduced the new financing mechanisms with well-known investment banks like Citigroup, JP Morgan, Cerberus, Oppenheimer, and many, many more. Our joint projects help us drive innovation and industrial growth, unlock Uzbekistan's vast potential in important economic sectors, Once again, I'd like to thank everyone present here today for the fruitful work. I look forward to continue our active dialogue, implementing all new agreements made today and expanding the multilateral partnership between Uzbekistan and the United States in the future. Just a minute ago, Mr. Graves, he mentioned about our new directions we discussed with him, and I'm sure that US government is in line with Uzbekistan direction in enhancing the cooperation. And I think today's conference, with the help of American Uzbekistan Chamber of Commerce and all team of this Chamber of Commerce, really boosted and opened up a new gates for the cooperation. So one more time, thank you all. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Now we have Deputy Prime Minister Jamshid Khodjaev, who's here and will offer a few remarks.
Thank you, Caroline. Your Excellency, Mr. Nicholas Berliner, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I fully agree with Mr. Berliner's view on the great prospects of developing our bilateral partnership with the United States. And taking this opportunity, I once more would like to express my sincere gratitude to the entire team of American Uzbekistan Chamber of Commerce under the leadership of dear friend Ms. Caroline Lamb for a wonderful organization of today's event. Today we celebrate the remarkable achievements in the bilateral relationship between Uzbekistan and the United States. One of such milestones is the 30th anniversary of the Chamber, which maintained the role of the strongest advocates for expansion of partnership between our countries. In the past 5 years, we were able to achieve a twofold increase in our trade turnover and a number of joint enterprises operating in Uzbekistan. We are successfully implementing projects in textile, agriculture, and the food industry, machine building, energy, and gas. Mr. Nicholas Berliner actually described it briefly, and I wouldn't repeat that. But in highlighting these successful collaborations, we must acknowledge the vision, dedication, and hard work of numerous individuals who have fostered these partnerships, the unwavering support of the government officials, executives, and skilled professionals from the American side has been instrumental in turning these projects into realities. As we raise our glasses tonight, let us toast to the flourishing economic cooperation between Uzbekistan and the United States, expanding horizons of our multifaceted partnership and prosperity of the two countries. Thank you. Thank you for your attention.
And of course, Adabak, I hope you're here. He did a fabulous job today, and we have an award for him as the Partnership Award for significant contributions, and we will make sure that he gets it. We are delighted with all that he's done. The Trailblazer Award is for being at the forefront of U.S. Uzbek trade and investment for the past many years in all of his positions. He's the one we call when we have terrible problems and we need great help, and he gets it done. So we are really grateful. And finally, the first Deputy Minister of Energy, Azim Ahmed. I'm so sorry. The Innovation Award for all that you're doing and all of the dedicated service for U.S.-Uzbek relations. Thank you so much. And thank you. And beyond this, we also, I want to thank our wonderful officers and board of AUCC. Please just stand up and be recognized. We would be nothing without you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being with us, and that's on behalf of our team. Thank you for all the things that you have done, and you can see how the chamber could grow up in not only the business but the people and appreciation.
Oh, thank you so much. And of course, thank you to Elena. Without her, we wouldn't have a meeting. She's just done a spectacular job assembling everyone, organizing everything. I mean, just tremendous. Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, all over. We couldn't do better. I know we also have a few people this evening who would like to make toasts. To begin, I think, Melissa?
So thank you, Carolyn. Mr. Deputy Prime Minister, Minister Khodjaev, Ambassador Sept, Mr. Berliner, and all of our honored guests and representatives of member companies.
Oh, thank you. I want to thank you for helping us celebrate our 30th anniversary of the American-Uzbekistan Chamber of Commerce, and for always finding new ways to cooperate. And it is always to the benefit of the citizens of both of our countries. May what we have created and what we are creating endure for at least another 30 years to the benefit of both of our countries. I'd like everyone to raise a glass to our partnership.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. We have Peter Sept.